What's up? Welcome back to the 8-Bit Instructor. In today's video, we're going to take a look at how to utilize paragraph styles to add a table of contents to a Google Doc. Adding a table of contents at the beginning is a very easy way to navigate through a document, especially if it's a longer document. When I do instructions for projects for my students, I try to do a lot of very detailed instructions, which tends to run multiple pages. So I like to use a table of contents to give them something that they can just click on a section. It will take them directly to that. So we're going to take a look at how to make use of the paragraph styles to create a table of contents without you having to type up all of the information. It's just a couple of clicks once you get everything set up. So let's take a look. Before we can add a table of contents to the Google Doc, you need to make sure that you've actually used the paragraph styles to format everything. And I have a video that I'll link if you don't know how to do that. But if you'll notice, I've got my different headings and stuff set. I'm going to pull this down and show you. I've got normal text, and then I've got a title, and then I'm using just two headings. I got heading 1, I've got heading 2. So if I click around, you see my title up here. That's with the title style. Here I'm using heading 1. If I scroll down a little bit further, you can see I'm using heading 2 right here. And one way to check this to make sure that you've used paragraph styles, if you go over to the left side here and hover, you see this says show document outline. When I click on that, it's going to pull up this outline. And this is going to highlight anything that has been formatted with a title, a subtitle, or any type of heading. So you can see how it's put together in an outline form. These that are indented here are like my heading 2s. And one of the great things about this is you can actually just click on it. It's going to take you directly to that section. So if you got all of that straight, then adding a table of contents is literally nothing more than a couple of clicks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to the top of my document here, right under my title, and I'm going to click the insert menu, and then we go down here to table of contents. Now you've got two options for table of contents. One is going to be this first one that has the table of contents, and then it has the page numbers that are going to be on the Google Doc itself. And then your second option here is just the sections with the blue underline links. Personally, I prefer the first one just because I think it looks cleaner and looks better, and I like having the page numbers. But if you're using this for something like students, it might be a little bit easier to use the one with the blue links because, again, students are used to seeing the blue underlined hyperlink to click on. But if I just click on page numbers right here, it's going to automatically add this table of contents you'll see there. And if you click, then it's going to directly link to that section. So if I want to go directly to the rubric, I click down here to grading rubric, and then I'm going to click that link, and it's going to take me all the way down. Now, what if you change stuff? If you change some headings or delete sections or all that, how does that work with the table of contents? All you have to do is you're going to refresh it. So let's look at an example real quick. Let's say this section right here I want to have as a little subheading. It's on my normal text right now, but I'm going to change it to heading 2. And then you see here I've got this section that popped up under my main section, but it didn't show up right here. When I click in this box, you'll see up here on the top left, it just says, if I hover over that, it says update table of contents. All I got to do is click on that, and now all of a sudden I've got that section added on. So anytime you make updates to these documents, you'll have to click into the table of contents, click to update, and it will automatically update it. It updates all the page numbers and everything. So like I said, adding a table of contents is really easy, really helpful. And it's useful if you have longer documents for students.